Hey there! In today's video, I want to show you the things that I wish every entrepreneur had on their website or in their business. And the first one is on your website, I wish everyone had some kind of visual builder. So either you're using Squarespace or WordPress with the Divi builder or some kind of visual builder that makes it really easy for you to build your website. So you don't have to do any kind of coding or CSS or HTML or any of that. You can just use a visual builder. And let me show you what that looks like. So I've got the Divi theme and I use the visual builder. So I just turned that on so you can get a sneak peek of what that looks like here on WordPress. So you can see there are different sections of the page, and this green part is where I can decide how many columns this has, and then I can add different things to the columns. So I can add columns here, or I can hit this one and I can add different elements to the column. Like I can add buttons, I can add testimonials, I can add quotes. Here's testimonials, text, video, anything I want I can add to the page, and then I can resize stuff and put some color in the background and just do all kinds of things using a visual builder. So I wish everyone had a visual builder so that you don't have to worry about coding and anything that makes it really hard for you to update your website and run your business. So that's the first thing, some kind of visual builder. The next thing I wish everyone had and was easy to find on your website is a booking calendar. So I like to use Acuity, but Calendly is also good. So some kind of booking calendar on your website. This one is Acuity. It's embedded here on my website so people can come check out my calendar. It is synced up with my Google Calendar. So if I've got an appointment already booked in my Google Calendar, you won't be able to book a session with me because I'm already doing something else. So some kind of booking calendar that makes it super easy for people to book a session with you. And the other thing is you need to be able to send reminder emails. I know the free versions of Calendly and Acuity and some of the other tools don't allow you to send email reminders, but that's the crucial thing to make sure everybody shows up for their appointment. They've got to get that email reminder. So some kind of booking calendar on your website. Another thing I really love that makes my business super easy is Google Drive. So I use Google Drive, and you can find it up here in the top right corner if you're signed into Gmail. You've got all of these different apps. One of them is Google Drive. I use Docs, Sheets, Slides is like PowerPoint. You can have Google Forms. Here's your Google Calendar, of course. But you can have forms, which is like surveys and quizzes and stuff like that. So you've got Google Forms here. Google allows you to share things really easily with people. So they always have the most up-to-date version. So you're not emailing a document back and forth and not sure which is the most current document. It's all up to date with Google Drive. So I love this. I use spreadsheets all the time. And one thing I use spreadsheets for in Google Drive is to create my editorial calendar. And that's the next thing I wish everybody had for their business is an editorial calendar. It just makes it really easy for you to plan your email newsletter. So here's a blank editorial calendar that I've made that I think is just the easiest way to do it. Just make a blank editorial calendar in a spreadsheet. And then I fill it in with some topics, and maybe I'm promoting something. So I'll write some email newsletters about something, and then I'm promoting something after that. So I've got the months down the side, I've got the weeks across the top, and I just fill in kind of the idea, not even the title of or the subject line, just the idea of what I want to write about that week. And I fill this in. I keep it on my desk, or I keep it open on my computer so I always know what I'm writing about that week. I also, because I'm a super nerd, I put all of my social media posts into a spreadsheet. So you'll see down the left side, I've got numbers. So I've got 1 through 31 for days of the month. And then I've got a topic, and then what I want to write about that topic. And then down the bottom, I just kind of make a copy of this and start fresh the next month. So I plug everything into a spreadsheet. But if you want a simple editorial calendar, you can grab mine if you go to terramilo.com/editorial-calendar. You can grab my blank editorial calendar. I'll also show you how to make one, how to fill it in, and ideas for 6 months worth of content. You can use that content for your newsletter, your blog, social media posts, video, whatever you want. This is just going to get the ideas rolling for you to create 6 months worth of content for your editorial calendar. And here's the other thing that I wish everybody had, and I think most people have, but some kind of email newsletter list builder. So this is where you pop in your email, sign up for my newsletter, and you get this free gift. I use ConvertKit. That's my favorite one because it has tags and it just allows me to grow my list really strategically. So I can tag everybody who was interested in a specific topic. I can follow up with them and say, hey, I noticed you grabbed my editorial calendar. Maybe you're interested in this workshop that I'm holding about such and such. So ConvertKit makes it super easy for you to keep your email list really organized so that you can be strategic about it. And ConvertKit also makes simple sign-up forms like this one. So this is one of their sign-up templates, their pages, but I just put their sign-up form on a page on my own website, and it looks nice. It's very clean, and I like it. So those are the things that I wish everybody had on their website. Some kind of visual builder for their website, any kind of visual builder, a booking calendar, Google Drive, calendar, Google Calendar, all of that good stuff, an editorial calendar, and an email newsletter provider that helps you stay organized and feel really professional, something like ConvertKit. MailChimp is great if you're just starting out. MailerLite is also good. I really love ConvertKit. For me, it's worth paying a little extra to save my sanity and know that my list is really, really organized. So those are my favorite things. You can grab my editorial calendar here, terramilo.com/editorial-calendar. If you want help with any of these things, learning how to use these tools or setting up your website, using a visual builder, any of that stuff, let's connect. I'm here to help you with that stuff. So I hope you love this video, and I'll see you in the next video.